dinner today, I'm going to be cooking from the River Cottage Much More Veg book. I think this is the first recipe I've done from this book. And I'm going to cook the mushroom and spinach spelteree. So for this recipe, I've got my ingredients out. So I've got some coriander seeds, black pepper, ground cumin, rapeseed oil, the mushrooms, coconut milk, an onion, some coriander, spinach, some garlic, a lemon, some pearl barley, and that's everything. So fairly simple ingredients. First thing to do is soak the barley for about half an hour, but if you don't have time, it's not 100% necessary. And then rinse it quite thoroughly to get all till the water sort of runs clear. And then I'm going to put this in a pan of water, bring it to a boil, and then put it on a simmer for about half an hour until it's all tender. While the barley is boiling away, I'm going to cut up the onion and start on the rest of the ingredients. So first thing to go in is the onion, and that's going to go in for about 10 minutes in a separate frying pan, and that will just cook until it's not quite browned, but just soft, before I add some of the other ingredients. While the onions are frying away, I'm going to chop up the mushrooms into bite-sized pieces. So I'm just going to cut most of them into 4 or 6, and then I'll add them to the onions once the onions are soft. Now the mushrooms have been cooking for 10 minutes or so, I'm going to put in my spices. So I've got my ground coriander and cumin and a little bit of chilli flakes in there. I'm just going to put that in and give it about 2 minutes to just fry before I add the coconut milk. I'm also quickly going to add some garlic. Obviously you can add fresh garlic. We tend to have this sort of squeezed tube of garlic in. Next step is to add the coconut milk. So I'm just going to use a spoon to get that all in the pan. And I'll let it simmer for a couple of minutes while I sort of mix it up, make sure it's all mixed in with the mushrooms and the onion. The coconut milk's been simmering for a couple of minutes, so I'm going to start adding the spinach. I'm just going to add it a little bit at a time, let it sort of wilt down, and mix it all in with the mushroom and coconut. The last thing that needs to go in is the lemon. So I'm going to use the rind and the juice. So first I'm just going to grate it and get all the rind off it. Then I'm just going to cut it in half and juice it. And then both of these will go in. I'll take the spinach and mushroom off the heat and then put these in, and it can sit ready to be mixed with the spelt. So in goes the lemon rind and the lemon juice. Just give that a mix. The barley has finished cooking now, it's nice and soft. So I'm just going to drain that, and then I will combine that with the mushrooms and spinach.